Good morning. How are you? The current year, the government of India has started implementing GST, one nation, one tax. Of course, the tax structure, if you try to see the so many decades or millions of years, right from the beginning of the human being started trade, there was a tax started by the kingdoms. Now, currently the government. Let us see the government of India has started the GST after a long time gap. With so many governments have changed. Again, the current government ultimately started implementing GST, of course, with certain conditions. That is, the recovery of the tax paid by them can be reimbursed, subject to their registration under GST norms, that is GSTIN, with certain legalities. Now, when starting the GST, that is implementation by the government of India all over India, that given one facility to the traders or the manufacturers to sell their products by September 30, 2017, that is today. But now this is extended by another 3 months to sell pre-GST products to be sold by 31st December 2017. So there are certain exemptions for those products which are manufactured on selling the products. So definitely we should see the products which are bought by us, the date of manufacture that matters. If it is an auto car sector, the model that is produced prior to GST or post GST. Of course, the distributors they may give some discounts in a different way. That is already there. For instance, recently one of the wholesalers or the customer is getting the discount after recovery of the or getting the tax back, that is GST paid once they get reimbursement from the either from the center or the state, because we have CGST, IGST, SGST like this. The total GST can be categorized into two parts while collecting from the customer, that is from the manufacturer to the end user. So the as the government extends the date another 90 days, so specifically each and every stage the customer has to identify the products produced prior to GST, post GST, what we have seen in the last 3 months. Many a time the customer get a doubt how the discount has been given. Sometimes in one of the cases, the customer has shown me one receipt, the GST charged in the bill or the invoice had given the discount. That is, the cash collected by the trader, here it is, per se 100 plus GST, say 115. That 15 has been not collected from the customer because the trader can get reimbursement that 15 rupees after submission of the returns on quarterly basis. So sometimes the distributor or trader says that once I get reimbursement from the government after submission of the GST, and you will get the tax collected from you back to your account. So imagine either the discount given prior to GST or post GST, the traders they play their gimmicks, their strategy to attract the customers, whether it is the auto car or normal product in the any departmental store, it may happen. In the case of the large purchase or the selling, the customer may get after submission of the return, that is the recovery of the GST paid by the distributor or the merchant or the trader or the any manufacturer. But in the case of small products, the customer may be getting on the spot, as it is to attract the customers by this one tax. which is implemented by Government of India. Of course, this may be useful in the long run that once this pre-GST, post-GST products concept is going out of the mind, maybe the next from 1st January 2018, it may be streamlined because India is not the only country that is implemented GST. That is one tax, one nation. Of course, when we started our industrialization during the second five plan by Nehru era, or till now, we had given some exemptions to start the industries in backward regions, either it is in the northeast region, Rajasthan or Jammu Kashmir, or some backward districts all over India. That is under category A's districts out of all the districts in India. Or some states have given exemption to attract the manufacturers either from India or abroad. So by GST, what type of the incentives or subsidies or strategies can be implemented by the state or the states? We need to see how it can be implemented. That may come in future because other than the tax, what benefits the state can give, like maybe the electricity, the roads, the facility such as some other infrastructural facilities. But in terms of the tax incentives, tax holidays, it may be difficult to consider in all the cases in different sectors of the economy. So now we buy item anywhere, the tax rate may be the same. So how can they play the discount strategy? That may be we need to see wait and see the policy because some people follow, some states may follow a different strategy in future by adopting a different. Definitely, GST Council may amend in future other than the taxes what exemption may be given. So GST Council only talks about the GST. So the Government of India in the Parliament may enact certain other incentives, subsidies, how it can be given under Ministry of Industry. Uh, they may decide in a different way. So we talk about on this benefits given by the in the next after the GST implementation, what will happen? Of course, it may be good one tax, one nation. We'll try to see how it can be implemented from the 1st Jan, that is full-fledged GST. Pre-GST products cannot be sold, they said. Of course, subject to that they should not extend further more. They bring all the pre-GST products under GST. That is the better. If you need to make the economy to grow at a different phase manner. Okay, we'll continue.